Hi, let's get started with what you're going to be doing today. I think for quite a few of the things that I've programmed, there are a number of different options. So I'm going to show you all of them, and then I will show you the one that I would prefer you to do first, and then the other options are there should you need them. You're going to do a single arm banded row. So unfortunately I snapped my band. If you have one of these, you're going to double it around 1 foot. I'm concerned that it's going to snap again, and then you're going to pull with one arm. If you have a pull-up band, it'll be a lot easier, and then you're going to pull one arm at a time. Don't rotate. Stay square, keep your back nice and tall. We'll do 15 on one arm, change to the other side, and 15 on the other side. If you don't have the bands, you can do a single arm row. Please make sure your back is completely straight, so I don't want you rowing like this. Back nice and straight. You can do the row with a water bottle, a 5-litre water bottle, dumbbell, kettlebell. 15 on each side. If you have a pillar or the middle piece of a window frame, that also works quite well. I'd prefer you to do the flies with the bands using the pillar, and I'll give you an alternative. So band around the back of the pillar, and you're opening, keeping your arms at shoulder level. It's going to work upper back. If you don't have a pillar where you can do the banded flies, you can do T-raises lying flat on the floor. With or without weight, keep your head and feet on the floor, arms at shoulder level, lifting and lowering, or with weights. Walkouts, you have two options. Walkout with the push-up and back to standing, or walkouts, no push-up but into a plank and stand all the way up. Get a 90-degree bend and full extension. In terms of your body position, I actually prefer it if you do your dips with something under each hand and you standing in the middle. So I'll demonstrate with the parallettes, but if you have two chairs, the seats of the chairs or the back, something really stable, then you would do your dips there. The further away and the straighter your legs, the harder they are. Then obviously you can do that as well. So your skill is 4 rounds. You're doing 15 single arm banded row on each arm, 20 banded flies, 10 walkouts with or without a push-up, and 10 dips, or if you're able, reverse pull-ups. I would prefer for you to do the reverse pull-ups today. Your workout today is what we call in CrossFit the fight gone bad structure. It means there are 5 exercises. You do each exercise for a minute. There's a minute's rest at the end, and you repeat that 3 times. Today you're going to do 1 minute of squats, followed by 1 minute of slams or ground to overhead, 1 minute of box jumps or lateral jumps. If you can jump, you must jump. 1 minute of shoulder to overhead, 1 minute of burpees, 1 minute rest, repeat 3 times. Squats, chest up, full extension at the top. You can do the slams if you have a slam ball, and if you don't have a slam ball, you can do ground to overhead. With both of these movements, remember to keep your back straight and use your legs. Okay, you will box jump if you can. Full extension of knees and hips on top of the box. If you're not able to box jump, I want you to do lateral jumps. You must jump with both feet at the same time, so we're not doing this. You're going to find something you can jump over, whether it's the mat on the floor, the width of the mat, so that you can just jump from side to side. Shoulder to overhead, you can do, I don't know if this band's going to be long enough. Okay, just as an example, you can do shoulder to overhead with a band. Or you can dip. And then you have burpees. Or burpees. Or burpees.